Hello guys, this is Allawi milsim. What are you seeing me flying now is the Hawker Hurricane, the Mark II with quad Hispanos. This is a new series called How to Exploit Your Aircraft, where you know how to use it effectively, use its armament, how to use it against its main rivals, what to do and what not to do, getting its pros and cons. For its pros, you have a really powerful turn rate, upwards of 21 degrees a second, and you can reach upwards of 23 if you're abusing the combat flaps. I'm flying against its main rival in 1941 in the Operation Sea Lion, the German invasion on England, the Bf-109 Email 7. I know your attention span is so fried, so I'm accelerating the game. By the way, this is IL2 1946, and I'm flying against a pair of them. Who's the second one? Those are set to Ace AI, the high skill level. See just how I shot them. I hit him. Those guns are really fast, have a really high muzzle velocity, which is good. You don't need to aim that much. Now I'm flying against this is the other guy. See, the flaps are deployed, and I know I can outrate him. You can see, every turn I get a better angle, while he can't maneuver that hard because he has a really high wing loading. Now I got a good position behind him. He's trying to overshoot by the knot tie, but he couldn't. I'm using full thrust because my plane is a bit weak. Everything could outrun it. Even the slow as Zero can outrun you. But I can outrun probably everything short of a Zero. See how I aim? Got his wing chipped, but I want to see his wing get whipped. The other pilot yeeted away from his plane. And this is me beating a pair of them. While the Hurricane is objectively worse, I exploited every perk I had. One of the main pros is the superior turn rate, the superior powerful radiator, having a sleek V12 engine, less drag, and having powerful guns. But the Email has something up its sleeve. It's the GM1, that boost system, though it is prohibited to use under 6,500 meters, but yeah, you can use it. And this was me beating them. And this is a good technique to use in 1v2s. You know, 1v2s are too unfair. You can get absolutely beaten. One can beat you and the other can creep behind you and beat you with his guns. To overcome this, first attack, identify the bait, which is the low flying one. As I had done here, I chipped his wing, some holes in his wing, disabled his controls. Now I can fly a clean 1v1 duel while not worrying about someone creeping behind me. And this is it. And this is how to take off with it. First, ignite the engines, set flaps to take off, open the radiator, check the rudder, check the ailerons, check everything in check. Now throttle, use chocks so you can spool up the engine to 70% thrust. Though the torque isn't that bad of a deal, crank away to 90%, then reach 100. Start rolling really fast. When you reach 180 kilometers or 100 knots, then you can lift off. Get the gear up. While climbing, use whip at full thrust. And use whip wisely in some bursts. Retract the flaps, and you got yourself climbing. Now this is the tutorial on how to land it. You come in at 250 kilometers an hour, not far away from the airfield. Cut throttle to 0%, trim down and trim down, while keeping the flaps at takeoff. Use a little bit of a shallow dive so you can lose speed quickly. When reaching 250 meters or 200 meters up, get the gears down and the flaps to landing. Just so you know, this is a tail dragger. This means if you pull too hard on the brakes, the plane will tip over and break your propeller and probably let the airfield make an overhaul. Now use 60% thrust so you can maintain a speed of 170 kilometers an hour or 105 miles. Come and hot. Pull down throttle. Don't slam your aircraft because it's not Ryanair compatible like I did here, but it was. Come in, and never let your pitch. Always hold your hand on the stick, yank it back to you, so when you brake it will become harder to tip over. Now it's flying slow, it's taxiing slow, and you got that landing. Taxiing is the easiest part. Goodbye.